Hey, what's happening? This is Jerry with Wealth Dynamics. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for joining me. I help people make money, keep it, and multiply it because my purpose in your life is to help you build wealth so that you can eradicate poverty in your own life and own your potential. Now, there's a problem posed when you don't want to meet with me because you're too busy. So I'm going to handle that. Now, there's 4 reasons you'd be too busy. You can see if I'm trying to help you build wealth and you don't want to meet with me, only one of us can win. And a lot of times I call you and you tell me you're too busy, and there's only 4 reasons why. I'm going to share them with you. Number one, you actually think I'm going to waste your time. Okay, you think I'm going to come over and waste your time. Now, I have to say that's a very legitimate concern. It definitely is something to worry about. But you've had your time wasted in the past, and that's the real problem here. You met with somebody, they came over, they talked about your dog and your kids and where you grew up and what your favorite color is for freaking 2 hours before they ever talked about finances. And then when they did talk about finances, they used a bunch of words you didn't understand so that they could handle their own insecurity about their career choice, make you feel less intelligent, and therefore make you feel like you need them. That's why they got the fancy piece of paper and the letters behind their name. So why would you want to meet with someone if they were going to do that? Why would you want to? You wouldn't want to. It doesn't make any sense. And then once they did talk about finances, they sold you these products that you don't understand, you don't use, and they never called you again until next time they wanted to sell you something. So I'm here to tell you, I'm actually the person that's going to break that cycle. I'm the only guy that can make that never have to happen again. What if you never had to meet with the insurance guy again? You never had to meet with the mutual fund salesman again. The only way you do that is you work with me, because I'm going to actually pull you out of that position and get you in a position where you no longer need those guys. Now, the second reason you need to meet with me is this. If you're too busy, think about it. If you're too busy, what are you too busy doing? Working. That's why you can't meet. You're too busy. You're working. Why are you working? Because you don't have enough money. You're trading your time for money. So that's why you're too busy to meet, because you've got to go trade your time for money. Time is made up. It's really about action. What are you doing? You're working. So if you're always working, you're never going to have time to meet, and it will never seem like a priority. What if I'm the guy that breaks that cycle too? I'm going to help you build wealth so that you can stop trading time for money. So I would actually argue that you don't have time to not meet with me unless you want to be committed to that for the rest of your life, trading time for money. You got to meet with me, man. Okay, what's our next one? Our next one is this. You don't understand what I do. That's actually my fault, because in the industry I'm in, it's very convoluted, it's very complicated. There's a lot of stuff that happens, a lot of products, a lot of service. Most of them are made up. So it's hard to understand them. So I'm going to break it down for you. I'm going to come to your house, give you information to help you make better financial decisions. I'm going to then help you set goals that actually happen. I'm going to help you create a plan that's in writing that you can follow so that you've got a roadmap. I then will give you the ability to self-educate so that you know what's going on with your money. Okay, in addition to that, I'm going to give you new friends that don't make fun of you at Christmas and Thanksgiving for pursuing your potential and going after wealth. You're going to hang out with my friends now. My friends are badass. My friends are awesome. I'm going to connect you with them. Okay? And lastly, I'm going to be your resource so that you need anything financial, I'm going to handle it for you. If it has a dollar sign in front of it, that's my job to handle for you. That way you can just go be you. You can go live life, and you can make sure that you're living your capability and potential, and I'll handle the money and make sure that your money is growing and it's multiplying and going the way that it should be. That's number 3. You got to meet with me for that reason. Okay? Now the 4th one is this. You don't yet want to confront your finances. And you make it my fault. You get upset and you blame me and you blame everyone else that's talking about money, that cares about money, because you don't yet want to confront your own finances. Now, I don't blame you. It's a messy subject. You were never taught how to handle it. So why would it be something that you're like, yeah, of course I want to talk to a random stranger about money? You were taught 2 things when you were a kid. Don't talk to strangers. Don't talk about your money. I'm coming over. I'm a stranger and I want to talk about money. I don't blame you for not wanting to get together and confront it. But here's the thing. If you don't do it now, you're going to be another statistic. Okay, the statistic right now is that over 70% of Americans have less than $500 in the bank. Okay, I've been doing this almost 8 years, and I see what happens to the people that say, I have time later. Okay, my mom was one of those people. That's a burning reason why I do what I do. I watch the clock run out, okay? And so when you're saying, I've got time, I know you don't. I've watched it. I've watched it happen in my family. I've watched it happen with my friends. I've watched it happen with my clients. I've watched it happen with people that didn't want to be my clients because they were too busy. So I don't want to see you become another statistic. So guess what? I'm going to keep on pursuing you. I will win. I'm very persistent. So I'm going to keep on calling you. I'm going to keep on emailing you. I'm going to keep on sending you mail. I'm going to keep on following up. I'm going to keep on doing everything it takes to get in front of you. And guess what? I don't like being rejected. It's not fun getting hung up on. It's not fun being looked down on. It's not fun having your emails replied to with spam. You know, it's not fun having people not take your calls. I don't enjoy any of that, but I enjoy the feeling I get once you actually listen and you see the results in your life. So I'm going to do it anyways. And it's going to be freaking awesome when we get you on track. So if you don't know what I do, that's what I do. If you've been hesitating to get together with me and my team, those are the 4 reasons why you need to get together, why you should have time, and why you need to make it a priority. I'm going to go ahead and throw the article that I wrote today down in the comments for you. If you're ready to take this thing to the next level, let's do this. Like, share, subscribe, go to that article, click the click here link. It's going to take you to my landing page. It's just a contact submission. Tell me you want to get together. We'll call you and make it happen. Have a fantastic day. I'll talk to you next time.